Hello and good morning. Welcome to Live with Love. So I have been talking about the case, the Bronx Supreme Court House case. But in this video, I'm gonna just go into the return of senders. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go into black magic. I'm gonna go into like these witches, these witches. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, they probably don't even see themselves as a witch. Or maybe they do, but they sit there and they're messing with things in their kitchen and they think nothing's gonna happen. Throw this one in the freezer. Oh, put them in a jar. And they'll put vinegar in it. They'll put things to make it sour and they shake it up. That's a kitchen witch. You messing with the kitchen shit and you doing shit in your kitchen. You a kitchen witch, you know? Whatever. And they do whatever other things that they do. But the whole thing is it's like when you want to sit there and do spiritual shit, you're supposed to focus on yourself. You're supposed to make your own life better. You're supposed to do that. Make your own life better. Make your own life progress. Clear your crystals. You do shit for yourself to make your life better. You're not supposed, we are not supposed to be out here just fucking with people because you know how to fuck with people. Oh, you know how to do this and you know how to do that, and then you do it and you don't know that you curse yourself. This is black magic. Like all this shit is black magic. You think it's so easy, it's so simple. It's not black magic. Yes, it is. That's why your life is stagnant. That's why you're stuck. That's why you haven't gone anywhere. That's why you haven't progressed in life. It's because you're putting other people in the freezer. You're putting other people in the jars, and that's why you don't move forward within your own life. You know, change. I like change. Change. I always change. If things don't change and don't go the way that I want, I change myself. I change my house. I'll rearrange the house. I'll do something different. I'll go somewhere different. Change. You need change. You need endings in your life. Things have to end in order for new things to come forward. But these kitchen witches, they do things to slow you down, to stagnate you. How do you get away from that? We have to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. It's like, you know what? Like it didn't work out this way, then go another way. Do something else. Do something else. That's how you break away from the magic, because these kitchen witches think that they're really doing something, but they only stagnate themselves and they make their own life hard. That's what they do. They make their own life hard. Mind my business. I'm not a kitchen witch. Like I do things to make my life better. I want to grow. I want to heal. I want to evolve. I want money to come in. How is money gonna come in if you sitting there attacking somebody else's money all the time and you're trying to slow them down and you're trying to make things bad for someone else? It's gonna come back to you. It's going to stick to you. You're going to suffer. You want people to die. You want endings to happen for someone else. So you want someone to die. Then someone that they love dies. Someone that they love passes away. They want sickness. They want all this stuff to happen to someone else. Then they end up with an incurable disease. They end up sick. They end up dying. Or someone that they love ends up sick and with an incurable disease, and you got to take medication for the rest of your life. That's because you playing in black magic. Stop playing in this shit, because you only ruining your own life. People that you love pass away. They pass away because you're playing in black magic. You did a death spell. It backfired. And it hurt someone that you love. And it's just like, oh my God. How can I talk about this stuff? This is all stuff people don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about. They don't want to tell nobody what they're doing in the kitchen. They don't want to tell nobody what they did because they're embarrassed of this shit, because this shit is black magic. Like if you're embarrassed of something, you're not supposed to be doing it. If you're embarrassed to talk about it and you can't tell nobody, you're not supposed to be doing shit like this. But people gonna do what they do because they think that you don't know. Bitch, I know what the fuck is going on. Like I know what you're doing. I know the consequences of it. So when I see your life and you a little fucked up, Yeah, I know. I know why you a little fucked up. You sick. I know why you sick like that. You know, but I'm not gonna say, oh, you must have did a death spell. You must have did a sickness. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna just know. I am gonna be aware, and I'm not gonna fuck with you like that. I'm gonna stay away from you. But whatever, paying attention is a big deal. We have to pay attention to everybody because it's the people that you're closest to are the ones sitting there doing things and playing with you. Nobody knows your whole name, your whole government, no, your whole everything. Is only someone that's close to you that will know your personal information. So it's like, I don't know. It's like you just gotta pay attention and you be careful. Be careful who you give your information to. What was my fake name? Should I give you my fake name? My fake name was Jessica Alpha Taylor. That was my fake name. I had a middle name and a last name. What's your name? Jessica. That was my name. But that was back in the days. I was like, what's your name? Jessica Taylor. That was my last name, Taylor. Whatever. I'm gonna do the Return of Thunders. Return of Thunder, it just returns the magic. People gonna do shit. They're gonna do it. They're gonna lie about it. They're not gonna tell you what they did. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to admit to the shit. But then it's like you look at their life and you look at them, and then it's like, wow, like you haven't gone anywhere, you haven't progressed, you haven't moved forward, and you've been doing the same shit for. I'm just like, wow, you must be doing some shit, and you're knowledgeable and you're capable and you can do it, but you haven't progressed. That says a lot. It's a flag to me. It makes me pay attention. Like, they must be doing something because they think that they're slowing you down, and in turn, they only slow themselves down. They only stagnate their own life. They only make their own their own life hard. I'm fucking joking and shit. You want to be a kitchen witch and you want to do shit to people because you can, or oh, I can just do this and mix this and put this in the freezer, I can put this in a jar, and you think that you're not hurting anyone. You're hurting yourself. That's who you hurt. You hurt yourself, you slow yourself down, and you make your own life hard. My mic is on. I'm checking for my mic. But you know, tea lights. I get tea lights. You can get any kind of candle. You can get the glass encased candle. You can get any kind of candle. It's gonna do the job of a return asunder. I use tea lights because tea lights burn fast. The tea light that I have here, it burns for like 2-3 hours. When you carve in it, return asunder, that's the spell. That's the spell. Return to sender. That's making it a return to sender. That is returning all this energy back to whoever did it. So it's like, whoever's doing work, and it's a lot of different kind of people doing different kind of things. A return to sender does not have a name on it. It does not have a name. You just write return, return. That's the first word. To is the second word. Sender is the third word. Sender is the third word. And that's it. Once you take that little bit of time and you carve in it, can you see what I did there? I just wrote return to sender. I just carved in it return to sender. That's to return the energy back to wherever it's coming from. It's like, I'm not gonna do what these people do. Like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know that they're cursing themselves. So they keep doing the same shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna just put them in the freezer. Oh, I'm gonna just put them in the jar, and they make their own life hard. And I'm just like, oh my god, they keep doing it. They keep doing it. They think that it's normal. They think that nothing is gonna happen. Like, you curse yourself, you curse your own life, you stagnate yourself, you cause problems for yourself, and it's just like, oh my god. If they just mind their own fucking business and just focus on themselves, their life wouldn't be so messed up. Their life is the way it is because they don't know how to mind their fucking business. Mind your business, because you don't know what a person does in the privacy of their own home. You will never know what a person does. You will never know what a person prays to. You will never know, and they will never tell you. They will never admit to shit. You know? I don't go to church. That's the only thing. I don't go to church. But I pray to God. I love God. And I know the consequences of this shit because everybody is doing it. I pay attention. That's all it is. I pay attention. I know what's up. I know what you're doing. I know what's happening to you. I know why it's happening to you. It's something, you know? It's crazy. You know, people dying all around. It's crazy. It's all around. People doing shit all around. And it's just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like they don't know what they're doing. But it's like, you know, they think they know what they're doing. I'm just like, you know, I stay away. I stay away from it. I'll be like, I don't want no parts. I need what I need. My matches. Hold on. This is crazy because I didn't charge my lighter. So I have to use the matches. And then the matches are not that good. But here we go. It's Return Asunder. I just gotta light it. Yeah. My hands are like so big. Like I can't have anything little because I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it. Oh my. Okay. Let's try the other side. Broke it again. This is why. This is exactly why I have an electric lighter. Because it's on fire. Okay. Don't go out. Okay. Is Return Asunder. Return to Sunder. Is return all this energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Return all this energy back to whoever is doing it. Wherever it's coming from, it's just going to go back to whoever is doing the work. No names going to go on here because no names need to go on the candle. It's returning. It's energy. You can't see the energy. You can't see it. But you're gonna feel it. Like, why is all this happening to me? Like, this is not my energy. This is not my energy. Do a return asunder and return that energy back to whoever is putting it out there. Is going whatever they did, it's going to stick to them. It's going to go back to them. You don't have to keep doing the return asunder. I do the return asunders every day because it's different people. I deal with different kind of peoples that do different things. You know, people are constantly working. People are constantly attacking, and it's different people. That's why I do this every day. You don't have to do it every day, but I do it every day because as a spiritual person, you will be attacked the most. Cleansing, I have to cleanse every day. I have to do certain things every day because it's a part of my daily routine. And because I am a spiritual person, I will be attacked. I will be attacked because I'm just a spiritual person. I know how to cleanse. I know how to remove it. Nothing happens. Nothing happens to me. This bitch is not dead yet. Like what the fuck? They're gonna do it again. They're gonna keep doing it, and it's gonna keep backfiring, and people dying in their life. And I don't have time. I don't have time to keep talking about the same thing. It's like the energy is going to go back to you. The purpose, the sole purpose of a return ascender is to return the energy. It's energy. No one names is on here. It's energy. Like this is not my energy. Like I'm gonna remove it from myself. It's spell work. So when you shower with salt, cleansing, the splash, it's like this is not removing energy, it's just repelling it from you, so it's not going to affect you as much. The salt removes it from your body, from your body. When you decide to do the return ascender, the return ascender removes the spell because it is a spell. Whatever they're doing is a spell. You know, these little kitchen witches, they want to throw you in the freezer and they want to do this and they want to do that. Yeah, that's a spell. They did a spell. They so dumb, they don't even know that they're playing in black magic. But mind my business, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Like, this is not my problem. Like, this is not my problem. When you don't know what you're doing, don't fucking do it. Don't do it, because there are consequences to everything that you do. And the return to sender is going to return the energy back. Energy, the return to sender is candle work. It is candle work. It's returning the candle work back to wherever it came from. You still have to cleanse yourself, your body. You have to remove it from yourself, your body. You have to do a cleansing. Cleansing is important. Cleanliness, like keeping the house clean, that is important also. You don't want your house messy, because negative energies live in filth. They like dirt. They like dirt. That's why the saying is cleanliness is close to godliness. Like, you got to keep everything clean. You got to keep everything clean. Don't have nothing negative around. If it's messy, I can't even be in a house. If it's messy, it's mess all over the place, I'll leave. I'll be like, I gotta go. I'll think of something, and I'll leave. I'll be like, oh my God, it's fucking messy in here. No, I can't do it. Or I'll help you clean, but it's like, oh my God, I start freaking out, because I know what it is. It's energy. You can't see it, you can't prove it, and I'm telling you what the hell is going on, and then you don't fucking believe me. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta go. I can't stay here. But whatever, do your return to senders. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. It's just going to help you. It's going to help you to remove the energies. That's not your energy. It's not your energy. It's going to help you to remove that negative energy away from you. That's all it's going to do. That's the sole purpose of a return ascender. You're not doing anything to anyone. No, I'm not doing anything to anyone. This is returning energy. It's energy. Returning the same energy, returning to sender. Who sent it? Who's sending energy out? I don't know. I don't know who sent it. I'm gonna do a return to sender, and I'm gonna send that nasty energy back, and then they're gonna be all fucked up, and everything's gonna be going wrong in their life, and all this stuff is gonna start happening to them. And it's like, you must have did something, because if I'm doing return to senders and now all this bad stuff is happening to you, you must have did something. You must have done something. But whatever, that's not my problem. I'm on my mind, my business. I know what the fuck I'm doing, and I cleanse, and I not protect myself, and I would never sit there and do anything to anyone, because the purpose of doing any kind of magic is to make your own life better, for you to progress, for you to succeed. You want prosperity, you want abundance, you want wealth, you want good health, you want everything good for you. Why would you sit there and curse a person? The energy is going to come back to you. Whatever you put out in the world is going to come back to you. I'm putting out blessings. I want abundance. I want prosperity. I want good luck. I want good fortune. I want good health. That's what I'm putting out. That's what's going to come back to me. I expect that to come back to me, because that's what I'm putting out. I will never fix my face and curse. I will never utter negativity out of my mouth, because when you speak that negative, that nastiness out of your mouth, you curse yourself and you curse your own life. That's how it is. That's the law. That's, how do you say, universal law? Whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. Don't put out nasty energy, because that shit's going to come back to you. It's going to stick to you. It's going to be worse for you. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it. I will talk about the lawsuit in another video, but I'm like, the magic, everybody does it, and they think that it's normal and nothing's gonna happen, and da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, your life is falling apart. You got all these problems, all these issues. It's because you playing in magic. You're sick with an incurable disease. It's because you're playing in black magic, and it's just like, oh my God. Let me mind my business and not be around them before they, I don't want to be around none of that. Leave it alone. Bye.